You won't change your phone number? Challenge accepted. So my ex-girlfriend Rachel had this annoying habit of calling me at all hours after we broke up. Like, we dated for 8 months, and it ended pretty badly when I found out she was still talking to her ex behind my back. The breakup was messy, but I thought it was over. Wrong. She started calling me every single day, sometimes multiple times. At first it was just regular calls during the day asking if we could talk or meet up. I told her no every time and asked her to stop calling, but then it got weird. She'd call me at like 2 a.m. when I was sleeping, or right in the middle of important meetings at work. My phone would buzz and I'd see her name pop up and my stomach would just drop. I blocked her number, but she'd call from different phones. Her friends' phones, work phones, even random numbers she'd get from those calling apps. I asked her nicely to stop. I texted her asking her to respect my boundaries. I even had my friend Jake talk to her because they knew each other from high school. Nothing worked. The final straw was when she called me during my nephew's birthday party. I was helping my sister set up the bounce house and my phone started ringing. It was Rachel again, this time crying and begging me to take her back. I hung up, but she called back immediately. Then again, then again. My nephew looked up at me and asked why my phone kept making noise. That's when I realized this had to stop. I told Rachel straight up, change your behavior or I'm changing my phone number. She laughed at me and said, good luck with that. You've had that number since high school and everyone you know has it. She was right. I'd had the same number for like 6 years. All my work contacts, family, friends, doctors, everything was tied to that number. Changing it would be a massive pain. But you know what? Challenge accepted. The next day I went to the phone store and got a brand new number. Then I spent the entire weekend creating the most comprehensive contact list of my life. I went through my old phone, my email, social media, everything. I made a spreadsheet with every single person I needed to notify. Then I got creative. I made a group text with all my close friends and family explaining the situation. I posted on all my social media accounts with the new number. I emailed everyone from work. I even called my doctor's office, bank, insurance company, gym, pizza place I order from, literally everywhere. But here's the kicker. I kept my old phone active for exactly 1 month. Every time Rachel called the old number, I'd get a notification. I started keeping track. Day 1, 12 calls. Day 2, 8 calls. Day 3, 15 calls. She was losing her mind. I could see her calling and texting the old number, but I never responded. Not once. After about a week, she started leaving voicemails that got increasingly frantic. Why aren't you answering? I know you're getting these calls. This is so immature. Then she tried getting smart. She had her friends call me asking if I was okay because Rachel was worried about me. I just told them I was fine and gave them my new number. The best part happened about 2 weeks in. I was at my cousin's graduation party and I saw Rachel there. Turns out she knew someone in my extended family. She came up to me all confident and said, nice try with the phone thing, but I found you. I just smiled and said, actually, this worked out perfectly. Now I can tell you in person, my new number is for people who respect boundaries. You're not one of those people. Her face went completely red and she started yelling about how I was being dramatic and childish. My cousin's friends were all staring. It was so embarrassing for her. After that month was up, I canceled the old number completely. Rachel tried adding me on social media, but I had already blocked her on everything. She even tried reaching out through LinkedIn, which was honestly just sad. The whole thing cost me maybe $40 and 1 weekend of organizing, but it was worth every penny. I haven't heard from Rachel in over a year now.